Hi Capricorn, this is your reading with me for the 3rd to the 9th of January. I was going to say two things. I was going to say happy birthday if you're a sun sign Capricorn and you have a birthday this week. And the second thing is happy new year. It's your season. Alright, so yeah, with that being said, this is also for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. I thought I'd just mention that. If you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. Private paid readings are also down below. They're done with me within 12 to 24 hours. And the last thing I wanted to mention is that my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com, and it has like thousands of 5-star reviews. It's got intention items which are handmade, they're meditated with and sage. They're super special items which you wouldn't find anywhere else. And there's items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, intention pouches, crystals, candles and sage. And the special part is that they are intention based. So they help you to manifest specific intentions which are all listed on my website. They're also linked down below as well if you wanted to check those items out. And let's begin. All right, Capricorn, let's see what this month brings to you. Ooh, prepare for what I'm going to tell you. There is an opening in regards to love here. Okay, so the Two of Swords shows that, oh, it is there. It's there if you want to see it, right? Some of you might be like, I don't. You know, you might be defensive. You might be like, I don't really care. Moonlight, I don't want to see it. So, I mean, you know, yeah, it's definitely there. Look, it's there. And, you know, sometimes things are right under your nose and you might think to yourself, Moonlight, there's like nobody around me. I think if you were to just kind of look a little bit deeper, there is someone there. And the Ace of Cups here shows that there's someone that's had a crush on you for a very, very long time. The Sun also shows as well that this person is thinking immensely about you throughout this week. And also, we have got Venus retrograde this week as well. So I just wanted to mention that people from the past, like perhaps people, even if you like studied with this person or if you have known this person for a long time, they really are thinking about what it could potentially be like to progress things with you. I'm just saying, there's a crush energy for sure. Now, some of you may already know who this person is, but with the Lovers, I definitely feel like it's hidden to quite a few of you, so that's another thing to keep in mind. But the Lovers definitely goes to show here that there is definitely this romantic energy that is flowing through your entire week, where you feel optimistic about your future, you feel happy. You know, you may not fully see your love life fully flourishing this week, because you may not see the physical aspect of it happening and them taking action and them progressing and you progressing with them and everything moving. However, you will feel it spiritually that something is changing, something is progressing, something is coming together, something is moving. And that's what we see here also with the Eight of Swords and the Death card. Okay, so you may not see actual movement this week, but you will feel that there is some kind of change, and that is the main thing that I really want to pick up on here as well. Financial stability is present. You're also feeling very confident within yourself. We also have the Ten of Swords as well. So, you know what's really interesting is that a lot of you have been treated really badly and poorly in the past, to the point where you feel like, I just can't open up to someone, Moonlight. It's just not going to happen. I just can't open myself up. I can't be emotional. I can't really, well, it's not that you can't be emotional. It's that perhaps sometimes it's a lot more emotion, right? It's this sense of, oh, you know, how can I open myself up to someone when I've been treated so badly in the past? That goes to show that healing is necessary. So I do see here that a lot of you are going to be focused on healing and taking care of yourself. And especially with the Death card, this is death and rebirth. Your life is changing. The universe wants you to move forward, but you must also be able to take those blindfolds off and be able to see what is in front of you, which is a new cycle opening up for you. You've been treated pretty badly in the past, but the universe is like, I got something new for you. Would you like it? Some of you will be like, no, I don't want something new. Excuse me, no. And some of you are like, yeah, of course. Heck yeah. So that's the thing, you know, the Emperor here really goes to show that there's this new energy that's trying to break its way through the cocoon. The butterfly is trying to exit the cocoon. The, what do you call it? It's like, I just can't come up with an analogy right now to explain what I'm trying to explain. But a breakthrough is going to happen. Knight of Wands, Justice. Let's Strength card. You're resolving something from the past as well. It could be documents, court issues, legal issues, things that did not go so well. For some of you, it could be a separation that you are still trying to resolve. From what I see here, things are still a little bit all over the place. There's someone that really does have attraction towards you, as I'm picking up on. Some of you are still closed off to that. You're not interested in that. Some of you are very interested in that. But also, remember, this is also things from last year. There are certain things from last year that you are still holding on to that I feel this week you'll have a little bit more acceptance towards, and you'll be thinking to yourself, you know what, I really do need to move on from that. I really do need to progress forward from that so I can enjoy life going forward. That's what I see. And do you know what? The Knight of Wands here does go to show that you're moving forward. There's so much more abundance and happiness coming your way. Things are not over. Things are not completely done and dusted and gone. Things are definitely progressing in your way. I see some social energy. Look, I'm seeing here romantically you're going to feel a shift. Also, your friends and your family members, you know, people around you in terms of your relationships are going to be much more connected to you. They're going to really be very, very supportive from what I see here. So this week you have a lot of support from around you, even from your angels and your spirit guides. You have support. You know, the universe is like, look, this thing, it ended. This thing, it makes you feel like this. It makes you feel defensive, makes you feel frustrated. It is time that we move forward. You look after yourself. You take care of yourself. I'm going to give you more than you could have ever expected, and you're going to start to feel a shift this week in itself, you know. And yes, you can still feel like, I'm not sure, but then eventually with the Emperor you're going to be like, I trust you, universe. I trust you that you're going to do something for my highest good, and you're going to bring me what is for my highest good. This week is sometimes about denial, but then also acceptance. Your week, Capricorn, is about denial and acceptance. That's what I'm seeing. And that acceptance actually brings you abundance and brings you love and fulfillment and joy. The denial seems to keep things stuck, where you feel quite emotional and frustrated and things like that. So, well, I did say prepare for what I was about to tell you, because it's not an easy message to hear, but you're going to, you know, at the beginning you can kind of deny that this is your reality, you don't want it to be this way, and then you have acceptance. Oh, and trust me, when you have acceptance, okay, everything comes together for you. Everything starts to progress. Everything starts to give you more joy. Once you take the blindfolds off, you're free. You know, you're free, and things are moving in your life. You get to see color. You get to see happiness. It's not just dark. You know, things really start to come together for you. I'm telling you. It is a beautiful message here that I'm seeing. Well, I'm just saying, you know, someone that's treated you really badly can feel really stupid about their actions and their choices. But also, you know, some of you might feel that way towards yourself, or you think to yourself, you know, I feel so stupid, just like, you know, being in this kind of denial. Like, you know, some of you might be in that sort of energy, but I feel here that someone, you know, treats you, who has treated you not so well, can also feel really stupid for how they've treated you this week. Okay, I'm just saying, so spiritually things are shifting. This one here says, God, I'm mad. Oh God, I can't even speak. I got mad at you for being right, so they can finally have acceptance that actually you were correct. Let's just be honest, you were correct. The shame that eats me at how I've treated you. Look at that, right? They can feel really, really silly for how they've treated you, bad for how they've treated you, and you're thinking to yourself, why am I sitting here and like, just, you know, in denial? Like, I need to move forward with my life, take care of myself. They can feel what they want to feel, but I need to feel for myself. I need to take care of myself. It's really interesting actually, because yes, there is someone here that feels really, really stupid for how they've treated you. Also, because you've got Venus retrograde, it really pushes people to look past their ego and to focus more so on empathy and kindness. And here you are thinking to yourself, I've been giving empathy and kindness to people for ages and for years. I need to look after myself now. So the roles are really reversing, whereas people who didn't have that empathy and kindness are now feeling stupid for how they've treated you. And you, who've been giving empathy and kindness to people for years, you're feeling a little bit stupid for the fact that you really, like, you know, you really need to, like, what's the word? Like, have those boundaries and just really also take care of yourself and put yourself first and put you on the pedestal as well sometimes. I know, it sounds crazy, but that's what's happening. So it's denial and acceptance, but here you are, you know, feeling like, wow, I need to do a lot more for myself, and I got this, you know, I'm gonna take off my blindfolds and move forward with my life too, which I think is interesting. And actually that's what brings a lot together here, especially with justice. Your good karma then comes to your way. It's an interesting reading, but I feel here that actually, do you know what, as you start to have more acceptance in your life and you start to take those blindfolds off and you can see more clearly, people here feel stupid for how they've treated you. honestly, yeah, that's what I see this week. And it's interesting because this week is definitely one of those weeks where a lot is happening astrologically with the Venus retrograde. So this is what I'm seeing, Capricorn. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, and of course intention items which are on my website. And definitely take care everyone as well. Alright, bye everyone. Happy New Year.